Hello everybody. I've been seeing quite a lot of people asking for tutorials on how to make custom parts and mecabricks, and also for Blender as well. And so this should hopefully cover both of those. So in mecabricks first, you're going to want to go to your parts menu up here. In your parts menu, you want to come into this one here, your parts. This is your library, this is all your parts. And then you custom, so in here, custom, press the plus, and then your configuration. This is kind of the base for what this is the base part. So for this tutorial I'm going to use the body, so I'm going to put 3814. You can see we got the body right there. Your references, that's kind of what appears in your workshop. So if you look on here, so if you see these numbers here, that's what's going to go in this references part. So I'm just going to put 3814, and your name is just the name of it. So on here I'm going to change from plain to decorated. You can see we've got a UV layout. Some parts will have more than one, but the body just has one by default. So you've also got this UV layout here, and you can download this. This will be useful so that you can use it as a guide in your folder. Open it up in your folder, and I'm going to open it up in your drawing app, whichever you're using. I'm just using Photoshop for this. So I'm going to make a new layer just so we can separate them. So on this I'm just going to go make a smiley face. Nothing too fancy, just like that. And then we don't need the UV layout anymore, because we don't want it to show up when we add it onto the figure, so I'm just going to delete it from mine. And then File, Export, Quick Export as PNG, and I'm going to go call this Decoration. Back in mecabricks, on the colour section, press the plus, and press the body that we've just made. There you go, you can see it's on there now. And now I can just update this. Data, you don't need to fill this in if you don't want to, but basically the data is just kind of how much metallic, if it's metallic or not, basically. So you'll find some parts do have that, but ours does not. So if I refresh this workshop page now, go into custom parts, and go down here, you can see you have a custom part there, and you can change the colour and whatnot. So now, if you want to, so let's say you've made this, but you don't want it in, you want it in Blender but not mecabrick. So what we're going to do. So let's import it from your figure. This one will do. And then export it as ZMBX. Go into Blender, and then File, Import mecabricks, import model, and then your shading tab. So I'm just going to bring this up, go into shading tab. So this will look slightly different depending on whether you're on light or advanced, but it'll be it's the same node that you're going to. So in the decoration tab, which is where you'll find your body texture, you'll see we've got this image texture, which is the orange one. So your top one, this is your decoration, and then your bottom one, that's your metal. That's the data that I was talking about before. So in your colour, just going to press the X on that, and then on desktop, for me at least, find your decoration. And there you go, you can see we've got our smiley face on there now. So that's a quick tutorial for that.